Hey folks, I'm Joseph Dixon. Thank you for visiting my channel again. And this is another painting with watercolor pencil demonstration. Today is all about adding those details. All right. So if you're ready to go, I'm ready to show. Let's get started. Okay, so today's demonstration will be all about adding details. And I am going to start off with a Prismacolor colorless blender. This is a tool that I found to be extremely versatile when working with colored pencils, especially Prismacolor. And I mean, it's colorless. So when you're blending the color, all it does is softens everything and blends color really, really well. And I'm excited about showing you how this particular medium works on a watercolor pencil painting. Here we have a watercolor pencil painting where I've only blocked in the color. I've blocked in, let me take that back. I blocked in and blended the color. Now what I want to do is sort of add the details. And in doing that, what I'll do is go in now and start adding some more Prismacolor. I'm working with Prismacolor pencils for this background. And you know me, I'm always working with that negative space first. And I will begin to blend with this Prismacolor colorless blender. And you see how soft it makes everything look. I mean, a fantastic, fantastic medium to work with. And so I will go in and just go ahead and kind of block in some color or add color to the background. And as I do that, I will then go back and I'm going to work with it a little bit by little bit. I will maybe do little sections at a time and kind of work with that. Oh, look at this. I love the way this blender just reacts to the colored pencil. And you can use any colored pencil to, and you can use this particular tool, this blender, with any of the watercolor pencils. With the watercolor pencils, with colored pencils and things like that. I am working with Prismacolor for this background, and my God, it is absolutely fantastic. And if you notice, look how it softens everything up a little bit, and just really, really blends everything really well. I can go back and add in some colored pencil and then take that blender and work it. But you can also use a lighter color Prismacolor pencil to add some detail and then go in with the blender and do some wonderful blending and adding detail and stuff. So adding detail to your piece is really easy to do. You can add those lights and darks and things like that, and then go in with that Prismacolor blender and just really soften all of that up. How about that? You know, again, I'll add a little more color, and I will just really just keep working this and add that dark detail that I would like. But look at that blend that this blender, it just really adds to what you're doing. in your piece. So I recommend highly using the Prismacolor blender pencil because again, it comes in, you can add those details to your piece and just blend it in really well. It softens everything up a little bit and allows you the opportunity to even work on top of that to add more details to your piece. Okay? I'm going to work a little bit here on the main image for this particular piece. Now, this was another photograph that I took from my garden when I grew cantaloupe. And this is a cantaloupe piece. And I did a demonstration. This was really truly added. It was included in one of my Art in the Garden series. And when I did cantaloupe. Now here's another medium or another tool that I work with, which is great for highlighting areas and things like that. You can go in with this highlighter and really add some of those highlighted details. Look at that to your piece. And so when you're adding detail, you want to focus on, or I'd like to focus on areas where there is more contrast, lights and darks, and I like to use the blender for blending, but I also love this highlighter pen that really comes in handy when I want to just add a little highlight to certain areas and things like that. It all really works extremely well together. Look at that. Yeah. All right. So try that Prismacolor colorless blender. And this is what I ended up with in the end. Was a really nice detailed piece of work. And that's how I kind of add details to my work. Okay. So, hey, if you like what I'm doing, please go to my website, purchase some of the prints that are available. And it really supports what I'm doing. And we'll see you next time.